Today we are going to identify, calculate, and plot x and y intercepts on a linear equation from various representations, equations, tables, or graph to interpret their meaning and context. So we're going to use the cover-up method to find the x and y intercepts. So if I cover up the 3y, what is left? The x equals 3. So we've got x equals 3. And that ordered pair, yesterday you had to write your answers as an ordered pair. So if you did not do that in the homework yesterday, then you got it wrong. So you had to write this as 3, 0. That ordered pair is 1, 2, 3 right here. That's where you're going to plot that point. Then I'm going to use the cover-up method to cover up the x. That's the same thing as plugging in 0 for it. And I'm left with a positive 3y equals 3. Next, I'm going to divide by 3 on both sides. And y is equal to 1. My ordered pair for that one would be 0, 1. So 0, 1 is right here. Once you have those two dots on your graph, you're going to connect them with a straight line. And on pair assessment, it automatically will connect those two dots with a straight line once you graph it. And that's all you have to do. So looking at number 2, the cover-up method, cover up the x. You're left with negative 1y is equal to negative 5. Divide both sides by negative 1. So y is equal to positive 5. That ordered pair would be 0, 5. To plot that point, I don't go left and right at all. I just go up 5. And I place that point right there. Next, I'm going to use the cover-up method, and I'm going to cover up the y. So I'm left with x is equal to negative 5. My ordered pair for that would be negative 5, 0. So negative 5, 0, I would go over to the left, negative 5. Place my dot, and again, on pair assessment, once you place that second dot, it'll automatically draw your line, but on your notes, you need to draw your line to connect the two dots, and the line should go all the way through your graph. This is called graphing by using intercepts. Example 3. Cover up the 5x, and what are you left with? You're left with negative 1y equals negative 3. Divide both sides by negative 1. That cancels. You're left with y equals 3. So that ordered pair would be 0, 3. So we're going to graph it at 0, up 3, 1, 2, 3. Place that point right there. Cover up the y. We are left with 5x equals negative 3. Divide both sides by 5. So x is equal to negative 3/5. That's going to be on the x-axis and not quite to 1. So it's going to be halfway in between 0 and 1. So that ordered pair would be negative 3/5, 0. Then we're going to connect those two dots. Number 4. Wyatt, I need you to close that. Number 4. Cover up the 7x. You're left with 3y equals 21. Divide both sides by 3. Y equals 7. So my ordered pair for that one would be 0, 7. So I go up 7. And place my dot there. Then I'm going to cover up the 3y, and what am I left with? I'm left with 7x equals 21. Divide both sides by 7. So x is equal to 3. That ordered pair would be 3, 0. So I go to the right 3, place my point, connect the 2 dots. Example 5. Cover up the 2x, and I'm left with negative 4y equals 20. Divide both sides by negative 4. And y equals negative 5. That ordered pair would be 0, negative 5. So I start at 0, 0, and I just go down 5. Then I cover up the negative 4y. And then what's left is 2x equals 20. You're going to divide both sides by 2. And x equals 10. That ordered pair would be 10, 0. Let's see if we can graph that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be off the graph. Just do the best you can on graphing that one because it's off the graph. Number 6. Cover up the 2x. You're left with 3y equals negative 6. You're going to divide both sides by 3. So y is equal to negative 2. My ordered pair would be 0, negative 2. I just go down to negative 2 and place my point. Then I cover up the y, and I see what's left. I've got 2x equals negative 6. I write that down. 2x equals negative 6. I solve this one-step equation by dividing by 2. So x is equal to negative 3. My ordered pair would be negative 3, 0. I go to the left 3, place my point, and then I will connect the 2 points that I have. Example 7, we have 12x equals 24, or 12x minus 8y equals 24. Cover up the 12x, you've got negative 8y equals 24. To solve the one-step equation, we're going to divide both sides by negative 8. So y equals negative 3. That ordered pair is 0, negative 3. Then you're going to cover up the 12x to see what cover up the negative 8y and see what you're left with. You're left with 12x equals 24. Divide both sides by 12. So x is equal to 2. That ordered pair would be 2, 0. I'm going to go over to the right 2, plot my point. Then I'm going to connect my 2 points. Example number 8, we have negative 6x plus 12y equals 12. We're going to cover up the negative 6x, and we've got a positive 12y equals 12. We're going to divide both sides by 12. My 12s make 1, so I've got 1y equals 12 divided by 12 is 1. So my ordered pair for that one would be 0, 1. That means I just go up 1 and place my point. Next, I'm going to cover up the 12y. I've got negative 6x equals 12. Remember, when you're doing the cover-up method, it's the same thing as plugging in 0. 12 times 0 is 0. So you're left with negative 6x equals 12. It's just a faster way of doing it. So then we're going to divide both sides by negative 6. So x equals negative 2. That ordered pair would be negative 2, 0. So negative 2 is right here. Then I'm going to connect my 2 dots. And that's how you graph using intercepts. So I hope you all have a great day. You have a pair assessment that's been posted to Google Classroom.